Cowboys. And now it's Alan Hurns, wide receiver for the Cowboys, new guy from Jacksonville. And he was talking with Josina Anderson, a reporter at the other place, and he said Dak's second interception was the worst play call you can make against that coverage. He also said the blocking wide receivers, Dak deserves blame too. Uh-oh, here we go again. He went on to say if Dak should have audible, I'm not sure. I don't think Dak had a chance. I'm not sure if he had the authority to check out that play. But like I said, as far as the other thing, that was one snap and a two-man. Everybody knows versus a two-man, you can't run deep sixes. Basically, Alan Hurns is calling out Dak Prescott, and Cole Beasley called out Dak Prescott, and Des Bryant called out Dak Prescott. We got ourselves a trend here. Folks, quarterbacking's hard. Okay? I don't know if Dak doesn't have the ability to audible or his coaches don't trust him to audible. But the reason Tom Brady keeps dominating is because if all these quarterbacks were cars, Tom would be the one or two that has GPS. He sees the traffic jam. He sees the accident, and he gets off the freeway and moves to another exit. Everybody else, like Dak, is, going to the glove compartment trying to grab their Thomas guide and figure it out. That's why Brady wins games. He audibles out of problems. Remember when Brady and Jay Glazer talked a couple years ago before the Atlanta Super Bowl, and he said, "You can't throw anything at me anymore."
Every time I go on the field, I feel like, all right, well, I know what to do. I know how to do it. I know where to go with the ball. And, football is in some ways easier now for me than it ever was because, it's just, I've been doing it longer. I've had the experience, and, hopefully that experience can pay off.
By the way, the great separator at quarterback is not arm strength. It's not size. It's not mobility. It's pre-snap. But you can't see it as fans. I can't see it as a member of the media. But what Brady can do is audible out of trouble. And rookie quarterbacks, generally, coaches don't give them the playbook. Andrew Luck was a rare guy that they just gave. Bruce Arians gave him the playbook and said, figure it out. You went to Stanford. You're smart. But Big Ben, they did a lot of babysitting with Big Ben for a couple years in Pittsburgh. They did not unveil the playbook. Phillip Rivers did some babysitting with Phillip Rivers. I don't know if this is Dak can't do it. And I don't know if it's Jason Garrett doesn't trust him, but we got Cole Beasley. We got Alan Hurns. We got guys now. We got guys who have been in this league who have made catches saying it's Dak. And this is why I say New England's so tough to beat. They have two coaches. They have Belichick and they have Brady. And most teams don't even have one great coach. They have two great coaches. I had Brian Cox on yesterday. And I asked him, who's the best young quarterback you ever faced? Dak's obviously a young quarterback. I said, who's the best guy you ever faced? Listen to his answer.
Probably the best young guy I saw in my playing days would have to be Peyton Manning. You knew it right away how good he would be, even though that record. You would play in the game, and you would hear him make all these calls. So the game to him was more mental than physical, and you knew that you couldn't outsmart him from day one.
Didn't talk about his arm, didn't talk about his size, didn't talk about his mobility. What did he do pre-snap? That is the difference between Brady, Breeze, and 90% of this league. They got a GPS system. Dak doesn't. Brady's like, oh, accident, 4 miles ahead. I'll take this road. Dak drives right into it. And you got multiple guys now, multiple receivers. These are not even anonymous sources. These are guys that are receivers. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, we're wide open. Yeah, it's our quarterback. So you got yourself a problem. Either Dak can't figure it out or the coaches don't trust him to figure it out.